The fitment is absolutely perfect in my opinion. There she be, man.
Nice.
Trucks decked out, rolling through the wood and it flexed out. Rims so big and the windows black, got the knob all lit up, double chrome down stacks. Yeah, we love to get them dirty, but still they so clean. Custom offsets, team stance is the team, we on top of it now. We ain't never gonna fade, so you better get ready for taking over the game.
Okay, as you guys saw, Eric was pretty pumped about how this thing turned out. And you know, this was a big one for us too. We haven't done a Jeep Liberty with absolutely no lift, total stock suspension. And we actually went out on Google and tried to find something. We had a lot of trouble because there wasn't anybody that had that flush fit that he was going for. He really wanted a 20. He really wanted a street tire. He wanted to go with that real luxury look. So what we had to do is we wanted to go with something wide, because if you look at this Jeep Junior, kind of look at the front of it, it's a really wide, it's a Jeep, so it's got big plastic fenders on it. It's got a wide stance to it. We wanted to go with a wide tire and a wide wheel. So we wanted a 10-inch wide. We wanted to come out flush, but then we got into all the offset issues. They had, this wheel was available, I believe, in a plus 35 or a plus 25. Remember, a plus 35 is gonna sneak it in more, so we're gonna be getting away from here. And 10 millimeters is almost a ½ inch that it would have been sucked in. The other problem when you start to do that is there's clearance issues. So I can get just my fingers in between the tire in the strut back here. Actually, that looks like it's a upper control arm. If we would have sucked it in with that plus 35, it would have hit and it never would have fit on here at all. So what we did with this was we brought in the wheels separate, we brought in the tires separate, and we did a test fit of just one wheel, checked clearance, made sure everything was gonna be good, and then made sure that it was flush and not sticking way out here. What that allowed us to do is once we knew that was good, we mounted, balanced them up, and we were able to install it. So now this thing with the 20x10 and the plus 25s, and then tires, we went 255/45, and again, we were trying to fill as much wheel well as we could without having to get in and do a bunch of trimming. So you can see we got that pretty spot on. I think any bigger tire, you'd have too much sidewall. Any smaller tire, and you start running on rubber bands and not really have anything for ride. So overall, the thing turned out amazing. You can see in the rear, same thing. It's got just enough where it's stuffing that wheel well pretty good. He could probably even come down with that just a touch, but overall, a badass fitment, and the thing just worked out perfect. So if you look down the side of it from the rear, you pretty much see sidewall and wheel and tire right flush with those fenders. So absolutely perfect, turned out awesome. And that's kind of some advice we would give you. If you ever know that you're that tight on the fitment and you've never done it before, it'll make sense to do just the dry fit with the wheel and see if it's where you want it before you mount and balance, because once you mount and balance, you own those, because the rubber being on the wheel means now it's a used wheel and can't be sold as new. So I guess it worked out for us, and Eric's pretty pumped, as you saw. So check us out, Custom Offsets on YouTube. Peace.